this. So we'll start off with, would you, looking for a preference. Okay. So, let's see. In restaurants, let's say, we all eat out a lot, right? Most of us eat in restaurants a lot here in Hanoi, because I go to the grocery store and it's almost more expensive to buy groceries than it is to eat at the restaurants, it seems like sometimes. So, so people eat out a lot. Can you think of the last 3 restaurants you've gone to? I can think of one at least. But if you think of the last 3 restaurants you've gone to, and then say if you're going to dinner tonight with your boyfriend or girlfriend, which restaurant would you choose? Okay, and then you tell me that one, and I'd say, why that one instead of the other ones? And then I could start, okay? So give me an example of, who can tell me, let's see. Can you think of that? If you're going to a restaurant with your girlfriend tonight, which one would you choose of the last 3 you went to?
I would choose
No help.
I would choose the restaurant that have steak.
Steak?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Lemon steak. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh. Do you know where is it?
It's near my house.
Oh, but you don't know how to say it?
Yeah. It's in
Phần Ngọc Thạch Vincom Center. It's
Really?
like
it's also have
a lot of Vincom Center.
that restaurant.
Income Center? Which one?
Maybe in Ngọc Thạch Street.
Oh, okay. In
Yeah.
the old town? Okay.
Um,
So which steak? How do you spell?
Lemon
the
steak.
name of that restaurant.
Yeah.
Lemon.
L.
Lemon steak.
Lemoine?
Lemonade.
Lemon
DE
steak.
steak.
Lemoine de...
This one.
Lemoine de steak. Lemon steaks. That's interesting.
Lemon steak.
Okay. All right, so you choose Lemoine de steak. And, all right, and so now that we've got her to say she would choose one definitely over the others, then we could say, what is it about that restaurant? Why do you like that restaurant?
Because the quality of that restaurant is quite good.
The quality is good? Okay. When people answer you with quality, you have to be careful because quality can mean a lot of things. And so I want to ask you, what do you mean by quality?
The service.
The service?
Yeah, the service.
Okay, very good service.
The qualities of the food and that restaurant, it's fresh.
Okay,
Yeah.
fresh food and good
Yeah.
service.
Yeah.
Okay, so fresh food and good service, those are the product attributes really. And that, that describes quality. Okay? And then, why is it important to you that you have a quality, high quality restaurant you're taking your friend to?
Sorry.
Why is that important?
Because it's a date, so I hope that we will have a good dinner.
Okay.
So I choose the restaurant with high quality.
With what?
With high quality.
Okay, because you're,
I want to have a good dinner.
okay, you're having a date, it's a good dinner, okay. All right. And so you wanted to have a high quality dinner with a date and why does that matter?
Why does that matter to have a high quality?
To what?
I think because I need to spend money, I need to pay money for the service, so
Mhm.
I want to have the best service.
Yeah, you want to get good value.
Yeah.
Yeah. But back to, why is it important that you have a good time, you know, in your dinner with your date? Why would that be important?
Because I have a dinner with one of the most important person in my life. So I think we need to have a right restaurant.
Okay. Are you saying that you want to impress them?
Yeah, maybe I think so.
Okay. All right. So, but because you want them to feel good at dinner, right? Okay. And so you're trying to, you know, build your relationship with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that seems like it at least. Usually I don't put words in people's mouths, but I have to right now because we're in class. But you keep asking why to people to find out what's going on. And sometimes you notice, like I ask her why and she doesn't say anything, you just have to wait, okay? If you wait, people eventually give you an answer. And, you know, so that's just how interviewing is. You know, sometimes people don't answer. Don't walk away. You just wait, and they'll give you an answer after a few seconds. They're thinking, right? You were thinking, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay. And so basically we do, you know, usually we try and give them 3 choices. Give them 3 choices, okay? And then ask them why they prefer one over another, okay? And then, you know, usually they give you a product attribute, like it's made of cotton, or they have, you know, really good service. But sometimes, you know, people will come back and say, you know, about the restaurant, they'll say, well, because I want to impress my date. And like, okay, that's not a product feature, right? Impressing your date, is that a product feature? Say no. No. Okay, thank you. And so you have to go down. You say, well, what is it about the restaurant that impresses your date? Why does this restaurant impress your date? And then you have to go downwards in the ladder and say, okay. And so say, well, because it's really high quality. Then we have to say, okay, well, what does high quality mean? You know, and get down to the definition of what they consider to be the, you know, the attributes that are really driving the restaurant. Okay, so you have to go downwards or upwards to say why is that important to you. Gets you upwards towards their emotional goals, but you know, but sometimes you have to go downwards to get the attributes too. But you try and get this whole linkage of product attribute, the benefit, maybe another benefit, but then to the values or emotional goals at the top. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, see, my whole morning was wasted. She understands, and she wasn't even here. Okay. And so typically, I would talk to maybe anywhere from 30 to 150 people, and do half-hour to hour interviews with them, and for any product category. 150 would be only when they had several segments and they wanted different analysis for each segment. But 30, if I just have one segment and I want to know how they think, you but I would talk to a lot of people, and, if you do half-hour interviews, it takes a lot of time, because it's not just the interviewing, but then analyzing it and figuring out what it means afterwards. So we ask them, why they prefer one another. We get this means end chain that she just gave to us, right? You heard her do it. She did it. And so that's how we do this laddering. So let's see. Do you want me to give you more examples, or do you want to do it yourself? What? Another example? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. What's a product category then? Bicycles. How many people here have a bicycle? 2. 3, 4. Okay. All right. Kong, just to make it easy, because your English is pretty good, what if I interview you, okay? All right. Okay. So, what are 3 major brands of bicycles? Do you know?
Actually, in the not many brand bicycle.
No? Okay, then it's hard to do this then. If there's no brands.
Giant.
Okay. All right, then we'll skip that. How about you give me the last 3 restaurants you went to?
I went to a pizza restaurant in Depot.
What?
It's called Depot, just over the Red River or the Hung River.
Okay. All right. So that's 3?
And then another one, my favorite was in Da Nang. It's called Pak Go Da Nang.
Dunam?
Pak Go Da Nang.
When were you there?
It was a year ago, last year. That's my favorite.
Okay. Well, it's not the question I asked, but let's go ahead. This is going to be hard. All right, so last 3 restaurants. One was in Vietnam. All right. Let's see. What did you like? Why do you prefer the one in Da Nang? Why did you like that one much better than the others?
Because I went there with my brother, and it's exalting his Mexican food, and I wanted to try something new.
It was Mexican food, and it was something new. Okay. And why was that important to you?
Because I wanted to try something new with my brother.
Okay. You wanted a good experience with a family member. Okay. And why does that matter?
They have nice pictures of the Mexican artists there. They have menus of Mexican foods, and it's near my brother's university where he lives.
Okay. And why do you care about having a nice meal with your brother?
Because I value family time a lot.
Okay. So being with your family. So what do you like? It sounds like you like the ambiance or the environment of the Mexican restaurant, not just the food, but it was the environment that you took. You went and shared an experience with your brother, and that helped you to feel like you had better family time and closer ties with your brother. Okay. And so ambiance leads to, better relation, having a good time to share with someone. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if you took a date there, it'd be the same thing. You'd feel like, oh, I feel good about that, right? Okay. All right. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Computers down, phones down. I'm so cruel. Put the phones down. Come on. I'm trying to teach you something.
What is that?
She's addicted to her phone, even like, we can't get her to put the phone down. It must be a really good chat. Let's see. Okay, so we'll give them choices and ask them why they prefer one over another. Okay, let's say if you were, if you're choosing, okay, have you traveled in Vietnam much?
Travel in Vietnam.
Yeah, gone to different cities?
Yes.
Da Nang,
Da
you
Nang,
know,
Nha Trang,
okay,
and
Hai
some
Phong.
cities around such as Quảng Ninh, you know.
and Hai Phong, of course,
I
right?
come from Hai Phong.
Yeah. So, I remember that,
Oh.
yeah. Because they have a big statue of General Lee, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Um,
Legend.
Yeah, I've been there. So, okay, so you named about 4 cities there or so, but if you had your choice, you know, somebody offered you a job and said, you can live in any of these cities you want, which one would you choose? I want to know which city would you live in if you had your choice?
Okay, I will come back home and live with my parents and yes, and
You want to
work
live-
in Hai Phong cities because it have a lot of big companies.
Okay, so Hai Phong,
Yes.
where you'd like to go. You know, it doesn't matter if there's big companies because somebody's hiring you and letting you live wherever you want. A big company is hiring you. So you'd say Hai Phong. Okay, and why is that? Because you want to live with your parents?
Yes, I can live with my parents and I cannot pay for rent house.
Okay, so you won't have to pay for rent, so you'll have more money.
Yes, and I will set aside an amount of money.
Okay, you want more money so you can save it.
Yeah.
All right, and you're saving. And why are you saving money? What are you saving money for?
Oh, for the, I think I will save money for traveling.
Traveling and enjoying yourself and seeing the
Yeah.
world. Okay,
Yes.
and you know, what is it you like about travel?
I don't know speaking yet. Okay. Well. I think if I was up to my years in New York or have many plates, have a lot on my plate, I need to recharge my energies and put my feet up. Well, and this is the reason why I go to travels.
Okay, so you can go, you know, forget about things and relax. You know, and okay, and you know, and that's, you know, why is that important to you personally? Why do you need that?
To healing and and yes, improve my mental health.
Okay, just to feel, you know, to maintain your mental health. Okay, yeah, have balance and maintain your mental health. Sometimes you need a break to get away. Okay, I get it. All right, so I never expected to get to this point that, you know, like, which city do you want to live in? And, you know, but she wants to live in Hai Phong, which is a beautiful place. I don't know why you'd want to travel, but she wants to live in Hai Phong so that she can save money, so that she can use it to go and travel. And she wants to travel because it helps her relax and unwind and get a mental balance and feel better about herself. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You should have just said that. Sorry. But that's, you know, that's what the goal is here, is to try and get people to tell us, you know, why, what's motivating them. So she wants to live somewhere where, you know, she wants to live by her parents to save money, but if not, she'd probably choose the city with the lowest rent, which probably, I don't think it's Hanoi, but maybe, but Hanoi's not too bad. But which city would you choose if your parents had moved to the US or something? What city would you choose?
My parents have to move.
If you couldn't live with your parents?
Chị đang suy nghĩ.
New York đi cho chất này.
What?
New York, why is it? I think I will move to Da Nang City.
Da Nang City?
Da
Okay.
Nang City.
Why Da Nang?
I think the food is very delicious and price very cheap.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper than here? So you moved to Da Nang because, you know, quality of life is good, but the price is very low. So we're back to, like, you won't have to spend as much money again, and then you can save money and still travel, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so same pattern, that's what I was testing. Okay, and so anyway, see, like, by comparing places, then I get her motivation of why she wants to go somewhere. And the first one was the parents is an oddball, so I took them out of the equation, and she still chose another city because of prices and cost. Okay, and interesting, she didn't say anything about the air. You don't care about the air in Hanoi, right?
The air in Hanoi is very polluted.
Do you wear a mask?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have to wear one in Da Nang? So that's a good reason too, right? What do people wear masks even in the middle of summer?
Yes.
It gets
Summer
very
is
hot, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't think I can do that. Okay. All right. So we did another example for where people live. Okay. So let me think. Another thing that you would be. Let's see. Okay. All right. Who wants to answer one?
Answer one.
Quinn. Win. Yeah, we have your turn to play. Okay, everybody gets to play. All right. So, Min, suppose you won a contest, and I had to give you a vacation to any city in the world that you want to go to. So I did no braces, just vacations. And so we'll give you, free airfare and hotel. You can pay for your own food, though. But free airfare and hotel, any city that you want to go to in the world. Okay? So, what city would you choose? Hey, no helping. Come on. Cheater. Okay. Paris? Okay. Okay, she would choose Paris. All right. Why?
Paris is my five cities and it's so beautiful. And the world is very beautiful, city beautiful. So
Okay.
I love croissant. You know croissant?
Croissant?
Yes.
You want me to bring croissants with you? Yeah, but, okay, so you mentioned several things. What is the main thing that drives you to, you think? It's the beauty of the city, you said, or the croissants? Because I can get you croissants in Hanoi. You said, oh, wait, don't go away. It's the beauty of the city is what you said? Or the culture? What? you like the physical beauty of the city and the architecture, and to be able to take photos of all the historic buildings and, and keep them as memories in your phone.
I really want to, if I don't know, I don't worry about money. I want to take photos in everywhere.
Okay, so you'd like to go there for all the interesting photography opportunities. Okay, they're, you know, and fashionable people can be in the photos too, right? Okay, so, all right, so you went, and why do you care about that? Why do you like to take pictures of all the architecture?
Không biết chị đang bấm cái này.
Are you building a website, or are you like, or what do you?
I up Instagram, social media. I upload the photo in social media.
Okay, and so you like to share them.
Yes.
On my
So
social media.
Okay, so you like going out and taking a lot of great photos that you get different places that you can share them with friends and on your social media, and your friends do the same thing. More the sharer, they're the enjoyer. Okay, and so you like to do that, and what? Why does that matter that you like to share things with your friends? How does it make you feel?
Thật ra forex đó, đúng mà. Người ta vẫn gọi là forex mà.
Yeah, I think it, you share them and people give little hearts and likes next to them and say, oh, okay, whatever. I don't use Facebook or TikTok, but which one are you using anyway, TikTok or Facebook?
I use
Both.
TikTok. Yes.
Okay.
Instagram.
Instagram, okay. So you use those and people give you little marks next to it, and, it makes you feel good the more marks you get, right? Okay. And if you don't get and if nobody says anything next to it, then you feel bad, right? But anyway, you're posting these so that you can share with your friends, and it makes you feel like, a network of friends, a sense of belonging with them. You're getting back to being part of a group, right? So you feel like you're part of the group. So you like to contribute and share with your friends in the group and have all these wonderful experiences to share with people, right? Yeah. Opposite of me. With avoiding pictures and comments. Okay. So, did that help? We talked to her and we found out what motivates her destination choice is the beauty or the beauty of the location where she can take photographs. So, all right. So if I give you 3 cities, like, hey, how are you? It's all right. If I give you 3 cities, and they're Hanoi, Bangkok, or Athens, Greece. Which one would you choose?
Greece.
You don't know what Athens, Greece is? I'm sorry, I can't translate. Mila? Which one would you choose? purchase for a pre-vacation